This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Swate Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
Welcome to your weekend, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with you, and it's time now for your primetime forecast for Saturday, June 15th, 2024 on Dr. Don's Weather. Welcome to our program. Thank you, Joey Knight of Anchor Roofing. Joey's been with us for really since day one on Dr. Don's Weather, and Joey can provide you with honest estimates on your roofing. Hey, give Joey a call at 706-326-2438. Have him come out and inspect your roof. If you don't have any damage or no need of repair, then just keep Joey's number in your back pocket, and when that time comes, and it will, you'll have somebody you can trust to call to come give you an estimate on repairing that roof. And then you want to get in touch with Jamie Dukas to get that insurance. You got two guys you can trust that are local folks across East Alabama and West Georgia. Give Jamie a call at the number you see on the top of the screen, 256-831-7770. You can scan the QR code on the screen, or you can click the link at the top of the video. Get in touch with these two guys right here. Peace of mind with Joey Knight, and get your ducks in a row with Dukas for your insurance needs. Also, let me remind you to head over to our YouTube channel, click that subscribe button and the little bell. If you were paying attention yesterday, you noticed that Alabama's chief meteorologist James Spann was inadvertently taken off of Facebook and Instagram yesterday by Meta, the company that runs both of those platforms. Now, it was a mistake. Mistakes do happen. He did get back on, took about 6 hours. But, folks, here's the deal. And that happened because they're trying very hard to keep spam off of their platform. We know that Facebook is eat up with spam. I get notifications just about every single day telling me that my Facebook, Dr. Don's Weather, is about to be removed because we're not following the rules. Now, so far, all of that has been spam. But here's what's happened. I've stopped paying attention to it. So if for some reason we fall into the same mistake category as James did yesterday, heck, I won't know it until we're down. It's just ridiculous. And I know they're trying. I'm not being critical, but here's the deal, folks. Head over to our YouTube channel, click that subscribe button and the little bell so you get notified. You don't have to worry about all of that over on YouTube. If you don't have a YouTube account, it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime. Only takes a few seconds to set it up. And then follow us on YouTube. Look, you can watch us on your big screen TV, your Android, or your iPhones, your iPads, the bigger screens. The resolution is much, much better. And you get that notification instantly when we go live. Facebook doesn't work that way. You have to interact with us on a fairly regular basis, or we'll fall off of your news feed and you'll never know that we are live telling you about life-saving weather conditions. Sometimes it's hours, maybe days before you get that notification. On YouTube, it doesn't work that way. If you subscribe to us, then you're going to get that notification instantly. It's going to pop up on your phone when we go live to cover severe weather. So please be sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, search Dr. Don's Weather. We pop right up. It literally only takes a few seconds, and then you will have a good source of severe weather information for East Alabama and West Georgia. Plus, you get our daily weather forecast that we push out every morning around 6 a.m. for East Alabama and West Georgia. Weather words for today: hot, dry. It is going to be a scorcher across East Alabama and West Georgia. There could be some areas that see a scattered shower this afternoon. Better chances tomorrow afternoon, comparatively speaking. But overall, the chances aren't good at all for any one location across East Alabama or West Georgia. You can see excessive heat for today and tonight all across Alabama. That does work into Georgia as well. Now, I don't think we're going to be quite as hot as we originally thought. I think we stay in the mid to upper 90s, 96, 97, maybe 98 in some locations. I don't believe we'll hit the century mark, but hey, that doesn't matter. Anytime it gets over 90 degrees, it's hot out there. So if you're going to be outside, it's the weekend. A lot of you have got plans on the lakes, the rivers, the creeks, maybe headed down to the beach. Make sure that you take frequent breaks. Drink plenty of liquids. Stay hydrated if you're going to be outdoors today. Also, let's go over and take a look at the tropic situation. There is some indication that we could have a disturbance beginning to form down in the southwest Gulf of Mexico. A broad area of low pressure is forecast to form over the southwestern Gulf of Mexico early next week. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development of this system, and a tropical depression could form by the middle part of next week while the system moves slowly west or west-northwestward. Regardless of development, locally heavy rain is likely to occur over portions of southwestern Mexico and Central America during the next several days. Formation through 48 hours, 0%. Formation through 7 days is at about 50%. And even though this is going to be drifting west-northwest, a system, a dry system that may move through midweek could push it back to the east or northeast. We've got some long-range models that are trying to suggest that we may have a tropical system off the Alabama coast by next weekend. Now, that's an outlier idea at the moment, but if that were to verify, then that would bring us some beneficial rainfall because, believe it or not, we're not far away from being in a drought situation across Alabama and Georgia. It is awfully dry out there, and really between now and Friday, no beneficial rainfall, though we could see a few scattered showers this afternoon and again tomorrow. No beneficial rainfall is looming in our immediate future forecast for the area. So it may be that we end up with some tropical systems down the road that will help us with this situation because with the heat like we're going to have this afternoon, it's not going to take long. We will be in trouble across East Alabama and West Georgia. Yeah, currently outside, 75 degrees. It feels like 77. I mean, it almost feels like 80 degrees outside already. No wind to speak of. The humidity is 86%. That's what's going to make it so muggy this afternoon. Barometric pressure at 29.98. The dew point 71. High temperature yesterday was 92 degrees. We have cloudy to partly cloudy skies, depending on where you are. Sunrise this morning was at 5:30. The sun sets this evening at 7:53 p.m. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent, will give you a 20% chance of a scattered shower or thunder shower this afternoon. 96 degrees will be your high temperature, down to 70 for your overnight low tonight. On Sunday, right now we're showing a 20% chance. I'm thinking that's probably going to go up just a little bit, maybe a 30 or 40% chance by the time we get to Sunday afternoon. Temperatures will back off a couple of 2 or 3 degrees. 93 will be your high on Sunday. Monday, 90 under partly sunny skies. 89 on Tuesday, back to 90 on out there on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we're looking at a 90% or not a 100% chance of sunshine with a high temperature of 90 degrees on your Thursday. So as you can see, this afternoon, tomorrow afternoon, really the only slight chance we have of seeing a passing shower, which would cool things off a bit. But you know how it works in the summertime. It may cool us off, but that sun comes back out. We go back humid and steamy, after these afternoon showers. But yeah, we could use a quick inch or two of rain. Would certainly help things out across the region. Let's look at your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. No precipitation across the southeastern United States other than the relentless rain that continues across South Florida down into the Keys. Some locations down there in Miami-Dade, over 2 feet of rain in the past several days. And the rain continues down there. I mean, the south tip of Florida about to float away with just copious amounts of rain down there. And that's going to continue throughout the day today. But we'll take you in a little bit closer across East Alabama and West Georgia, and you can see that we have absolutely nothing going on this morning. Folks, be sure you head over to our merchandise store, the Dr. Don Weather Store. The link's at the top of the video on Facebook, the bottom of the video on YouTube, and support Dr. Don's Weather. As part of the proceeds from the sales of these items come back to support us here at Dr. Don's Weather. You can pick up the coffee cup, you can get the baseball cap and the t-shirt. And if you can't do that, then please like us on Facebook, share us with your friends, ask them to share with their friends, and you know what I say, don't forget to head over to our YouTube channel, click that subscribe button and the little bell so that you'll be able to get those notifications from Dr. Don's Weather. Enjoy your Saturday. Be safe out there. Drink lots of water. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in your first thing tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.